prepared. This is the motto of the World Scout movement. It speaks about the aspiration for one to be prepared in both mind and body to perform one's duty at all times. Hello, my name is Lucas, and welcome to Motivating Monday. Following last week's sharing on the parable of the sower, today's sharing will be on the parable of the 10 virgins, taken from Matthew chapter 25, reading from verse 1 to 13. In this parable, we will explore what it means to be prepared. Contextually, this parable takes place when our Lord Jesus was speaking to his disciples on the Mount of Olives after they had just left the temple in Jerusalem. This will be 2 days before his betrayal and crucifixion. Our Lord prophesies about the destruction of the temple and distinguishes that event from the judgment day at the end of time. The destruction of the temple would take place within the lifespan of that generation. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Matthew 24, verse 34 to 35. However, the timing of the judgment day is unknown, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Matthew 24, verse 36. The parable of the 10 virgins is clustered together with 5 other parables, all of which deal with the concept of being prepared, watchfulness, and faithfulness. The first, the master of the house and the thief, in Matthew 24, verse 42 to 44, followed by the faithful and evil servant in Matthew 24, verse 45 to 51. Further, the parable of the talents, Matthew 25, verse 14 to 30, and the parable of the absent master, Mark 13, verse 33 to 37, and the sheep and the goats, Matthew 25, verse 31 to 46. And of course, today's parable, that of the 10 virgins, in Matthew 25, verse 1 to 13. To summarize this parable, the 10 virgins were all waiting for the arrival of the bridegroom. The wise and the foolish virgins are contrasted with each other, mainly by their difference in action and attitude. The foolish virgins are found lacking in oil for their lamps, while the wise are found to have brought additional provisions and made contingency plans. When the bridegroom came, the foolish came to the wise ones to ask for some oil, but the wise ones did not allow any, for fear of not having enough for themselves. When the bridegroom arrived, those who were ready, the wise, went in with him to the marriage feast, but those who weren't, the foolish, were left out. And the parable concludes with, Watch, therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Matthew 25, verse 13. The main difference between the wise and the foolish virgins is attitude. The wise ones made their calling and election sure, as we can also read in 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. They gave diligence, and they guarded their preparation. They did not allow any circumstance to alter their state of preparedness. Which one are we today? Wise or foolish? Are we practicing the motto of being prepared? Are we ready in mind, body, and soul for the bridegroom's arrival? Are we doing all that we can in order to ensure and secure the entry into the marriage feast? That is, into the joy of our Lord and eternal rest with him in heaven. Like in the parable, the bridegroom will come. We do not know when, but we must be found ready with oil for our lamps. Let's keep our fires burning each day as we prepare for his arrival. Have a blessed week ahead. Holy